What up, y'all? JD Vance, the Vanster, advancing. So you think you can't Vance? Who is he? What's the play? What are we doing here? Young man, 39 years old, turning 40 in a year and a half in the Senate from the sticks of Appalachia, Ohio. You look at Trump's last choice with Mike Pence. Well, it's because Trump needed a VP that would bring in a bigger tent. I need people you get an opener that's going to sell some tickets to your concert that you wouldn't normally sell. But you believe that person not going to upstage you. They're not going to put on a better show, but you going to help me get some tickets. Whether you like that person or not, you going to help me get tickets. But once you know that you don't need no help selling tickets, you just feed your core fan base. It don't matter what nobody else say. All I need is somebody that's going to feed the fan base. Every artist does it. Have newsletters. Why do artists create discords and subreddits? It's because you just need to feed the base. I'm not worried about nobody else. It's the core fan base. That's what's going to carry me around. JD Vance's core fan base. And I would argue even more core than Trump. Let me tell you why. Because Trump talk all this working class forgotten man, and the elites are building their wealth on your backs, knowing full well you are an elite. You come from money. You from New York. How you gonna convince these tough as nail coal mining Rust Belt folks that you really one of them? Oh, you talk that talk, but at the end of the day, you really not one of them. JD Vance is. JD Vance wrote a book called Hillbillyologies. He truly came from these sticks, which was probably why originally he ain't liked the man. But we'll get to that. True believer, because of the way that this man has voted. I mean, he's further right than Trump. The man is an isolationist, talking about no new friends. I'm not trying to trade with nobody. We keep our money right here on the block in the hood. It's about our own program. Looking at Ukraine like, look, this beef you got ain't mine. Hey, them boys you wrote that diss about outside the club right now finna slide. This beef ain't mine. Y'all figure that out yourself. The difference between him and Trump is JD lived it, and he really believes. Plus, this is a statement about young knees. This ain't about this election. This ain't even about this 4 years. This is about the next 8 to 12 years. JD Vance, this is a signal to the rest of the Republicans, is like there is pre-Trump and then there's now. Ain't no such thing as post-Trump. It's party mine. This my YG. He gonna carry the torch. This man is ex-military and can translate these talking points without all the baggage that Trump got. That's what Mike Pence did, but he kind of sounded like bland milk, khaki white bread. But the most powerful part is the fact that he was converted. You ever meet a new Christian, somebody who just met their Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, how they don't shut up about it? That's the power of this, because we could cart out all of the horrible things that JD Vance said about Donald Trump. Why? Because JD actually from the struggle. And he believed at first, I'm going to put these words in his mouth, you ain't live how we live. He said this man was cultural opioid. He compared him to Hitler. He was like, I don't mess with this dude at all. But here's the strength of that message. But Trump changed my mind. I got close to the man, and I've been converted. I actually believe him now. And you could take my word for it if you JD Vance, because I'm really from where you from. The bottom line is, if Trump don't win that area, he don't win. But JD from there. I talk the talk you talk. I actually already believed the same stuff, but I just didn't believe the man. Now I believe the man. That's a powerful narrative.